sharpening. This will determine what kind of radius or hollow grind to put on the grinding wheel. Recommended settings are 1/2 inch for hockey, 1 inch for recreational figure skates, and 1.5 inches for goaltending skates. You can individually adjust the quill in increments to customize a skate. For instance, whether you're sharpening a skate for a forward who needs more mobility or for a defenseman who wants greater stability. The deeper the hollow, the more a skater sinks into the ice. The greater the edge, the more security they have when they stop and turn a corner. However, it does affect a skater's speed and energy level. Skating is an individual task, and individuals require different radii, and that is why the quill is graduated in 1/8 inch. Rotating the diamond periodically keeps it sharp and exposes another diamond edge. To do this, turn the knurled knob on the base of the diamond dresser holder 1/4 turn. This exposes a new diamond edge. Now you can dress the wheel. Move the diamond to the wheel until it barely touches. It is important that the diamond dresses the wheel from top to bottom. Remember that you don't want to overdo it and take too much off the wheel. Otherwise, the bonding compound could overheat, causing the wheel to fracture. If you don't dress enough, molten metal will remain on the wheel and you won't get a good grinding action. A bit of practice may be required until you are able to achieve a nice, clean spark coming from the wheel. Insert the skate blade into the skate holder so that the blade rests against the anvil plate, and the blade holder is secured snugly when you turn the cam lever. Tension is set by turning the cam adjusting screw snug and then releasing it 1/4 turn. The skate is then locked in position with the cam lever at the 12 o'clock position. A hockey skate must always be placed in the skate holder with the heel on the left. Since you have to dress the grinding wheel to create the desired hollow, you must center the blade on the high point of the grinding wheel. There are 3 ways of centering the skate holder depending on which skate sharpening machine you have purchased. First, blacken the blade. This provides you with a visual aid in order to see where the finishing wheel touches the skate. Put witness marks on both the front and back of the blade. Now you can see if you need to adjust the blade up or down on either end. Unscrew the locking cam and make your adjustment. When you relock the cam, the holder is locked in position. Repeat the process until the high point of the wheel is centered on the blade. First, cross-grind the blade. This removes the old blade hollow and leaves a vertical pattern on the blade. This is done so you will be able to center the blade easily. Then make witness marks with the finishing wheel, front and back, and check to see if the blade is centered. Adjust accordingly. Then grind a faint line on the blade to see if it's centered all the way down the blade. The sharpening motion is from left to right or from heel to toe in the direction of the wheel. Let the wheel pull the skate through while applying light pressure to ensure that the blade is held constant against the grinding wheel. Do not round the heel or the toe of the skate blade. This procedure will require some practice as you become more familiar with the equipment. Use light pressure and listen for a consistent sound. Most skates will require only 3 to 4 passes in order to provide the desired edge. You will be able to see this edge and the hollow on the blade along the entire length of the blade. The blade will have a smooth, shiny appearance. There are 3 products for finishing a sharpened skate blade. The first is Gusto Glide. Simply apply it and then run the blade lightly across the grinding wheel once. The second method of finishing the skate is by using Slick Stick. You can use Slick Stick in the same manner as you applied Gusto Glide. The third way to finish the skate is to use blade rubbing compound applied to the wheel and then run the blade lightly across the grinding wheel once. Finally, when you take the blade out of the holder, take the hand hone and run it down both sides of the blade. This will remove any burr that may be remaining on the blade.